Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about um, how to call methods from other classes. If you notice, I have the package explorer actually shown in this tutorial, and that is because, like I just said, we are going to be working with other classes. And what that means is in each of these tutorials, you've noticed that, or I hope you've noticed that we've been working in this one main class file. We haven't been working in any other files, and it on occasion gets a little cluttered when you're working with a lot of code. So that is the cool thing about calling other classes. And so I'm going to show you how to do that today. And before we start typing here, I actually want you to do something here. I want you to select the default package, or whatever your package name is, right click it, go to New, Class, and then in the name box, name it Other Class. Now make sure you unselect public static void main, as we do not need it. So let's press Finish, and it will generate our other class. Now you'll notice some resemblances. This looks like the other class we have. It has public class and then the class name. Although it doesn't have public static void yet. So let's do that. What that means is we're going to create a method, and we are going to name this method. So let's first start by typing public static void other method, and then we're going to put nothing in the arguments, and these parentheses are the arguments, and then we're going to do bracket, and we should be good to go. And so what we've just done is we've created a method called other method, and now we can call this. But before we do that, let's write something in here. Let's write system out print line, and let's write something like this was called from another, if I can spell, class. And now what we're going to do is we're going to call this method from our main class. So let's go to our main class, and then let's type in what we need to type in to call it. So to call another method from a different class, what we do is we type in the class name, and our class name is called other class, and then we put dot, and then we type in our method name. Now Eclipse auto-generates it for us, but we're just going to type it out instead. So let's write other method, and then put nothing in the arguments. Now what this will do is it will call the other method, which we located in other class. So let's run this, and it will ask to save, and that's okay, we will save. And then if I bring up the console window, you'll see that it says this was called from another class. Now what this did, and I'll break this down for you, is, let me bring this away, is the program started running. Of course it started in the main method. When the program reached this point, it said, oh, I need to go find something in the other class file, which is right here. And then it said, okay, I need to find something in the other class method, which is located in here. And so what it did is it went to this file, and it said, okay, here is other method, and I see what is in other method, and I'm going to execute this. So what it did is it printed out this was called from another class to the console. And that's pretty much how it works. It's very simple and very easy to use. One thing that people might make a mistake on is forgetting to put in public static. If you put in something else, this will not work. The reason static is here is because static means it can be accessed from other classes. And so if you leave static out, it will not work, as shown here, highlighted in red. So that's a very simple explanation on how calling another method from another class works, and I hope you kind of understand it. This was a very quick, simple tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.